Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to another week of Spirit Connections. I am your host, psychic medium Jess Kolner, coming to you live from beautiful upstate New York, here on A1R Psychic Radio and Moonstruck TV. This week, I'm going to take another caller. I am going to bring through their loved one. We're going to deliver some messages to them. And I'm excited to see who we have this evening and where they're calling from. I think I've hit every part of the world at this point. So while we're waiting for the caller, I just wanted to do my standard quick reminder that you have the ability to reach out to your loved ones in spirit, to remind you that you can ask them for a sign and you don't need a psychic medium to help you do that. I always make sure everybody is aware that they can do that. So if you want to connect with them, I see we have our caller. Go ahead, send them through. Just focus your thoughts to your loved ones in spirit and they will send you a sign. All right, let's see. Who do we have here tonight? Jade in Alberta, Canada. Fantastic. Jade, are
Hi
you there?
there.
Hi,
I
Jade. Thank
am.
you for calling. How are you? And way up in Canada on the other side.
How am I?
You are. You are. I'm in New York State, so I'm on way on the other side and way south of you.
Right? Just
Jade, have
wondering,
you?
normally when I get readings, I
Mhm.
ask if there's something that you're picking up from spirit.
Oh, well, Jade, I already have someone here for you. So my first question is, have you had a reading with a psychic medium? And I'm assuming the answer is going to be yes.
Well, yeah. If you want to tell
Okay.
me who has stepped forward, and
Oh,
then I
I'm
will
going
tell
to.
you,
I'm going to.
then I'll tell
I'm
you
going to.
what's going on in my world right now.
Well, hold on. Let me tell you who stepped forward, and I'm going to give you all the evidence because he was here beforehand, and I'm going to need you to validate what you can take. Okay. So I'm gonna
Yep.
go over the whole list. Okay. Here we go. So I have a gentleman with me here. First thing I want to point out, he did what I call the physical pat down. And when they try and show me that, that's their way of saying I was in poor condition at the end of my life. Something put me in that state, but it was not reflective of how I would have been on a good day. And he's trying to say he's completely healed now. Physically, he does not look as you last saw him. I did feel that he was a smoker at some point. There were lung, chest issues, and coughing. He has mobility back now and freedom of movement again. He made a big point to show me that he had that back. I heard a J name, a J or a James, and that could be sometimes they're tying themselves to someone with the name. It doesn't necessarily have to be his name. His attitude was very blunt and very to the point, but he was also happy with good humor, and I'm thinking possibly a smidge of a jokester. There's an April birthday, and there's two birthdays close or back to back, and not close in terms of years, but close in like maybe end of March, beginning of April kind of vibe. Two birthdays kind of piggyback in the family. He was mentioning that. We then got to his work,
Okay.
and he pointed out a railroad job or an affiliation with the railroad. Very specific sign. I know he did blue collar work in some fashion, but I got my symbol for railroad. Three kids, three grandkids, or three great grandchildren. I'm not sure which is which, but he highlighted three. And his passing separated him from his marriage. Does this make sense to you? Clearly, we wrote a
Um,
novel while you were getting on the phone. And if you need
um,
clarification, I can clarify.
the birthday's in end of March,
Is it two of them
and
back to back? Is it two birthdays that are very close?
yeah, it's actually my daughter.
Okay.
I was expecting my father to step forward.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
uh,
Well,
it
do you
could
understand who
also
this
be the
gentleman
guy
is?
that's stepping forward. The guy that's stepping forward could actually be an old flame of mine who, yeah, just
Do you
madly in love with
understand
me.
that?
So it could be him.
Okay. Okay. This
Could be him.
gentleman could be. I want to go with. I want us to be 100% the J in the name. James. Oh, you have J. J. Your name is Jade. Oh, sugar plums. Look at that. You're the J.
Well, okay.
Huh.
My birth name,
Well, he.
my birth name
Okay.
was Jerry Ann. My mom's name was Joanne. Her
Okay,
twin
so
brother's
Jade.
name was Jerry. I now go, since I've awoken and started on my journey, I now go by my soul name, which is Jade. So lots of J's,
Beautiful. Be- Jade,
tons
go
of
back
J's.
to your mother's twin. Is
My
your
dad
mom's
never
twin in
smoked,
spirit?
but my mom was a very
Oh,
heavy smoker.
say that one more time, Jade. You cut out the
Um,
last part.
my dad never smoked. My mom was
Correct.
a very heavy smoker.
Okay.
Um,
What
my
about her
dad was
twin?
blue collar.
Her twin?
Uh, he may have smoked, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
he may have.
Because he
Not
got
100%
excited
sure because
when you mentioned the twin. Do you know his birthday? I
Uncle
know you said
Jerry
your daughter's March.
would have been
Yeah,
December 8th. December 8th,
December 8th.
1980, no, 1942.
Did he work on the railroad?
He was
That's so
actually
specific.
a miner.
Minor.
So, railroads, no, but
But
he
they
went
but they have
underground to
tracks.
mine.
They have tracks.
So they have those little rail carts. So yeah, whew. And
I'm
yeah,
so
it's
excited.
just
This
come
is him.
rushing through me like you
Yes,
wouldn't
this is
believe. It's
him.
just
I'm
hit me
so
right.
excited. I got chills. I got chills. This is wonderful. So this is your uncle, and you said his name was Jerry?
Yeah,
Fantastic.
yeah,
Hi,
it's
Jerry.
my Uncle Jerry.
All right. So
I love
Jerry's going
him.
to talk to you now. Oh, he's fantastic. I like his humor too. Um, just absolutely wonderful. That might explain too why he had lung issues too, if he was a minor, correct?
Yeah,
From
yeah.
being underground. Thank you. Okay.
And
Okay.
heart disease,
Yep, I felt that.
bowel cancer, all, yeah, just,
Oh,
but that all
hot mess.
comes from poison bloodlines.
All right. Oh no.
And
Okay.
that's actually what
All
I'm
right.
just in the process of doing. This lifetime, I chose to actually 63 different lifetimes. I chose to be born into the same four bloodlines that needed to be healed.
Mhm.
Darkness, poison. My father's bloodline is actually cursed, and they have contracts with the devil.
I don't agree
And
with that
I'm,
statement, Jade. I gotta tell you,
oh no, I know without
I don't subscribe to that. Okay, let
100%.
him let's let Jerry talk. Let's do that. Let's let him give his message to you. How about that?
All right.
Let's see what okay. Up, down. All right. Yes, I understand that. Okay. Your Uncle Jerry here shows me though, I understand you did mention being on an awakening and where you're at currently with your soul journey here. But he shows me you're trying to do too much spiritually at one time. Do you understand that? Trying and
Well,
sampling too
no,
many
I'm
different
actually
things?
absolutely not. No,
Okay.
he's way
Not
wrong.
understand.
All I
Hold
do is
on, hold
call
on.
in the white light, and I'm a channel for divine source.
That's fantastic. No, but like are you trying different methods of connection? Because he shows me
Absolutely not.
trying this, not allowing it to
Nope,
settle in. Okay, that's fair. We'll
nope,
look again.
absolutely not. Absolutely not. When I first started realizing that I was a healer and that I was a
Mhm.
channeler, I did use cards, but it was
Okay.
more for me giving the message, and then I'd
A
shuffle a card,
tool. I
and the card
understand.
was just
Yep.
to confirm that, right? Now I really
Yep.
I don't do that at all. And I'll be honest,
Okay.
since I
I see
stood
what he's
within
showing
a
me though.
sacred spiral, sorry.
That's he's showing me I just want to say he's showing me picking though the direction in which you want to go with this healing. So it still feels like we don't have the direction with the healing to help people. Do you understand that, Jade? He shows me like
Well,
this
I
honing
know I
in.
know what I'm supposed to do. I just don't know how to take myself from this point to the next
Okay,
point.
so that's why he's trying to address that then. That makes sense because when they show me that symbol for I'm trying to hone it forward, that means we're trying to get the path narrowed down. Thank you. Next. Yeah. Okay. So have you tried the hands-on healings? He shows me putting hands on people like
Oh,
Reiki.
absolutely. Yeah, I do. Do it a little
Fantastic.
differently than Reiki,
Sure.
right?
But you
But
do that
yeah,
type of healing.
but I just my thing is
He
I don't know
wants to
how
see
to
you continue on with that.
I don't know how to
This is
promote
that's
myself.
okay. Well, first off, Facebook is a great thing. Like, start out with social media. Just start by doing that. Look up for near you, local. I don't know if there's psychic fairs up there in Alberta, maybe over in the next province over. I mean, I'm not sure. I know Canada's incredibly large, but try and start just doing small paces like that, small little things to help you get out there. But the thing is, he wants to have you continue on with that method because that seems to be the best way for you to help people. That's what he's encouraging.
Yeah, because he wants
Jade,
me to
oh,
stop
there you are.
clearing the darkness. He wants me to stop clearing the darkness, and I'm not going to. Sorry, Uncle Jerry.
No, 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 no. No, because when you do the healing, it helps you and it helps others. And then it's a ripple effect, frontwards, backwards through time. That's why he's encouraging it. That's why.
And I will get
It's
to do
not
that.
that he's trying to get you away from that. He's trying to encourage you forward on that path because it's beneficial to you and everybody.
I'm in the midst of a spiritual warfare between those ancestors of mine that walked in the light and those ancestors of mine that have walked in the dark. Since Saturday morning, I have had 9 spiritual attacks, and nobody can tell me differently.
Is there a medicine man and or a priest or someone who can help you out? That would
Someone
be my
has,
suggestion to you.
someone is, yes. I
Okay.
reached out to,
I I would lean into that, Jade. I would genuinely lean into that for guidance and assistance, for sure. Especially if you feel you're going through that. That's definitely what you want to call in and have somebody else say, there's power in numbers, strength in numbers, and I think that's very good. Jade, listen, we have 30 seconds left, so I'm gonna have to let you go. Do you have any final questions or any final question I should say for your uncle?
no, no.
Okay. Jade, listen, do reach out again if whoever is helping you, if you find they're not helping, get someone else in there to help you out, okay? Like I said, strength in numbers. And I wish you all the best. And please know your Uncle Jerry is here for you. So you can always reach out to him and ask for help too from him.